Summer Bunni is going off right now. We got a whole lot of Love and Hip Hop news to cover, and y'all just get into this video.
Well, he's a cutie pie. I might put him in Potomac. Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to Potomac.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Richie Scott, and we are back with another video. And today we're talking Love and Hip Hop news. Now, y'all know that Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is currently filming the new season. So, as usual, when this happens, we always get a lot of talk, and chatter that's going on amongst the cast and those surrounded by the cast. Now, today we're going to be talking about Summer Bunni, but before we get into that, just a quick note to tell you guys to hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell button, because we come at you with videos daily. We come at y'all with videos daily, that is. Daily. So you just don't know when the news is going to pop off, so hit the notification bell button and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Richie Scott. Now let's get back to the story. So Summer Bunni is the chick who came forward and basically announced to the world that she is the person who was responsible for Offset and Cardi B's breakup. So she was the alleged mistress. I guess she's a 21-year-old model, and now she's a rapper, I'm assuming, based on what I'm hearing and based on her Instagram story that she just dropped. Okay, so honestly, I think the Offset and Cardi B stuff is old news. We know that she was in a video with Nicki Minaj, the Fifi video. Y'all might remember that. And she also made a public apology on Instagram, on her old Instagram page. Now, allegedly, she got this new, that page was apparently hacked, she says. So she was at 53,000 followers, but now she's at 5,000 followers. But with all of this news breaking right now, I am quite sure in no time her followers are going to jump. Now, y'all know, let me first start by saying this. I'm a pretty impartial person. You know what I'm saying? I have made a lot of great relationships while I was in Hollywood and beyond. So I'm the type of, I guess you can say, I'm gonna say online personality. I'm a personality at this point. Having said that, I'm gonna give y'all the news and I'm gonna ask y'all some questions about what y'all think about this situation, because this is really popping off right now. Literally, it's happening as we speak. So right now, she is literally going off on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood's A1 and Lyrica. Like, chick is going slam off. Not only does she go off on A1 and Lyrica, but she also goes off on Love and Hip Hop. If you guys might remember him from Love and Hip Hop, but you also might know him from Hollywood Unlocked. She also goes off on Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked, who I love. I actually love and respect him because he's always been, when I first met him and I moved to LA, nothing but nice to me. And people, when they first meet you and you just move to their city, they ain't gotta be nice to you. Always humble, nice, got nothing bad to say about this man. But she apparently is going off on him and accusing him of some crazy stuff. Not only does she do that, but she also talks about blogger Tasha K. And a lot of y'all might know her from YouTube as well. And I respect her as well, because being in news and entertainment for so long, I feel like I see something in her. I see a fire in her that I really respect. So I want y'all to get into all of this that she's saying, and then we're going to come back and we're going to discuss it. And then we're going to also talk about some Raz B news as well, okay?
Like, I'm done with that shit. I'm done. I really wish somebody can motherfucking add Lyrica and A1 and let them know, bitch, I want all this fuck. I'm tired of my motherfucking name being dragged through, talking about bitches always try to think a bitch want their nigga, and she likes married men and all that shit. Fuck you, your nigga, and your marriage, bitch. I was never interested. First of all, let's talk about this. A1 rushed to the studio to hear my music again, right? or this nigga rush to hear my music, comes to the studio, I'm strictly about my business. If everybody know me, when people really get to meet me, bro, I don't care about no dick. Dick fall off trees these days. Like, I can walk outside and get fucked. That's nothing. You can't walk outside and have money fall out the sky. So I'm really about my money. So when I met this faggot, small dick, rabbit, gay ass bitch, when he came through the fucking studio, it was a whole nother thing. This nigga sees me because I'm really a bad bitch, okay? A lot of people like to say, oh, this, that, this. Yeah, bitch, if I had millions of dollars, I would look just like how these $1 million hoes look. Oh, actually, these bitches don't really have $1 million. They have accumulated that much, but they don't have that in their bank account. I'm just done. Stop talking about I'm a clout chaser. Clout chasing what? What type of clout do these people have? What is clout? Who made up this word? What the fuck is that? A1, you tried to fuck first of all, you want to fuck a nigga, so let's not do that shit. But let's speak on Lyrica, bitch. You run my name to everybody, and then you always want to be like, all this extra shit, but bitch, you was in my DMs, baby. You was in my DMs, and I'm gonna post the screenshot. You was in my DMs, telling some, hey girl, on some friendly ass shit, trying to figure out what's going on with your husband, right? But then why am I hearing from everybody in LA that I'm gonna get set up by your husband? What are you setting me up for, bitch? You got all my numbers, damn got all my numbers. I have all your numbers, baby. But you blocked me on your weak ass phone because you're a pussy ass bitch, but you got all my numbers. You know where I be. You know what studios I go to. I know what studios you go to. So why the fuck do you gotta set me up, bitch? You pussy. All you gotta do is come through that bitch on some real shit. All you gotta do is call me up on some real shit. I'm not scared of none of y'all bitches. I'm not scared of nobody. That's the thing. Like, why do you gotta set somebody up? That's the weakest thing that you can do. If you really a real life nigga and you really about everything that you say that you about, you are gonna call that person up. I'm letting y'all know. I want the beef when I get to LA, period. Like, and it's crazy because it's like, bitch, thank you, Chianti. Bitches in LA, I'm not an LA bitch, okay? I'm from Dallas, motherfucking Texas, and we don't move like that, okay? If I got a problem, I got a fucking problem, okay? I'm let you know. And Jason Lee, let's say that, bitch. Don't you work for these people? You're a side bitch. You're the side bitch. I'm not a side bitch. So stop running my name. Talking I'm a home wrecker. I'm a side bitch. I'm not a side bitch. Period. I had one mistake and that was with Offset. That shit's dead, baby. That was last year, baby. They didn't did the clout song. You know what I'm saying? They doing it all for clout. They didn't got they didn't make their money. So let them have it, baby. I'm good over here. I know how to write real raps. I don't have to get on a song with a top knot rapper. I don't have to do none of that shit, baby. Everything I do it by my damn self. Then, Jason Lee, I'm hearing you're the same nigga that got my Instagram deleted, correct? I'm not tripping on no Instagram because, see, that's the thing. If I was stressing about an Instagram, if I wanted my page back, if I just wanted to do the far and be the most because I'm a clout chaser, right? When y'all think that I would try to get my page, email, Instagram, I ain't done none of that shit. I just made a new page. If this get deleted, get deleted. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to do nothing for clout. Y'all be clout chasing me, bitch. I'm probably the hottest bitch right now to speak on. All these niggas, I meet niggas, y'all. I meet rappers these days. These days, I meet all these rappers and shit. You know, the first thing they be talking about, like, you the girl that fuck with Offset. Y'all is fans as fuck. Like, that shit's fan the fuck out, okay? So, therefore, I'm not even going, but this is my thing. Let's say this. These rappers and these industry people, like, I'm just now getting into this industry shit since all this shit had happened. So this industry shit is very new. These people are really lame and they really don't have nothing to do. Like Jason Lee, he's a pussy faggot ass bitch that wants to run this weak ass vlog. The shit is whack as fuck. You wish you was the shade room. You're not the shade room. You're not nothing. You're a weak ass shit. You had to pick up Tasha K shit, okay? And fuck Tasha K because that bitch is a dub. But on better note, Jason Lee, you fucking had to pick up Tasha K shit trying to discuss me about A1.
So this girl is apparently going off. I mean, I don't know what has transpired behind the scenes, but all this seems to have stemmed from some studio time that she apparently had scheduled with A1 because he had taken an interest in her music. So now there seems to be some sort of beef that's unraveling, but I want to tell y'all I am actually here for it. Now she's alleging that this man is gay. I don't really know whether the man's gay or not. I never really came into contact with A1 when I was in LA. You know, she goes off, you know, and I think people have that association because he wears black nail polish or nail colors and stuff like that. And he has a kind of eccentric style about him, which honestly I get into. I mean, I like people that make a statement that you can't forget, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, and especially in the black community, in urban communities, aren't really here for it. But we gotta remember, we gotta look back at artists like Prince and Michael Jackson. Well, maybe Michael Jackson is not a good example right about now, but let's take somebody like Prince per se. Let's take some, these artists from older eras used to do everything that they wanted to do. They used to dress how they wanted to dress. So we can't look at how an artist dresses because we are creatives. You know what I'm saying? I know for myself, if it were up to me, honestly, I would have piercings and tattoos all up and through here. But, that don't always work well for visual entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to be able to see my face and clearly see my facial expressions when I'm talking. But anyway, it ain't about me. But I do want to go on record in saying that you can't call somebody gay just because of the way they dress. Now, I don't know what her experience is with this man outside of what she's telling us, but I do want to go up. I want to say that up front. Now, in terms of what she is saying that he has said behind the scenes, that's some crazy stuff. I mean, now listen, my thing is this. I don't know what A1 and Lyrica are into in terms of a married couple, but what I do know is you gotta have, if they swinging or if they doing whatever they doing, you know what I'm saying? That's their right, but it's kind of like this. And I know a lot of couples out there that have extracurricular activities. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with it if that's your thing, but if that's your thing and you in the public eye, what you should probably do is you might want to keep that stuff on the down low. Like you might want to do that stuff out of the country. Going out of the country, or hire you somebody that, and you better have an ironclad non-disclosure agreement. This can't be no text talking about don't say nothing. I mean, it's got to be all that. So I don't know if those precautions are being taken in this situation, but it just seems like you can't be willy-nilly putting your business out there. And I feel like A1 and Lyrica, from what we're hearing, it seems like they kind of both be into the mess. You know what I'm saying? And this is beyond some Kirk and Rashida mess. This is some, y'all business is everywhere and everybody know your business. And if this 21-year-old model slash rapper or whatever she's doing now, and whatever she's doing, honestly, y'all, I am interested. I am very, very interested. Listen, there is nothing like an ex-mistress to bringing in somebody like that in to liven up the show. Because, I mean, we talked about Tierra Marie not being on the show no more, so we need to know what else is going to be going on. And to me, having someone who has been in the limelight like this summer Bunny girl, I am here for it. And whatever she's got going on, now my eyes are on her. Now all of our eyes on her. So I want to know more about what's going on with this girl. Now, she also claimed that Jason Lee had her Instagram hacked or whatever. I think that's what she said. She says this was allegedly. I don't know that that's true. And I don't even know that he would be bothered with doing anything like that because he don't even, I mean, for me and what I've seen from him, he ain't seemed like that type of person. That's just me. And that I can only go off of what my two eyes have seen and what I have experienced. And like I said, he ain't been nothing but nice to me. So I don't really know about that. I would probably be more inclined to say that if she's going around talking about people like Cardi B and Offset and she's making those types of claims, you really do have to be prepared that all of your stuff is going to be shut down. I mean, listen, that's just the way it works because at the end of the day, you really messing with some very powerful people. And not to say that they did it. I'm not saying that, but you got to be. It's maybe people who have their interest at heart want to shut you down. It could be their fans. It could be somebody else that you done pissed off. So when you make a lot of enemies, I think in the industry, particularly the entertainment industry, your stuff can be dropped easily. So it's like you gotta walk a fine line. You know what I'm saying? But when you make that type of stand, you also have to be prepared for the backlash. And honestly, if you the mistress, you can't, I mean, honestly, you gotta kind of expect these types of things are gonna happen and people gonna talk and people gonna start looking at you and stuff is gonna start happening. So you gotta move in a different way at a certain point. So it'll be interesting to see how this season plays out and it'll be interesting to see how she progresses and she grows. But she's a good looking girl. She's a good looking girl. I'm interested to see what happens next. Now let's get into this Raz B news, okay? Now again, with Tierra Marie gone, and I heard that they were doing some modifications with the cast of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. It's no surprise to me that Raz B is now going to be a part of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. To me, this makes the most sense. And so this should be real interesting with Tierra Marie getting out of the picture and seeing who else they start to bring into the fold, because this man has been making headlines for the past several months. Now, y'all know he was arrested for allegedly strangling his girlfriend outside of a Macy's in Minneapolis. Yep, outside of the Macy's. What happens in Macy's that you got to strangle this girl? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Y'all know he also had left the B2K tour at one point in time, only to return like an hour later. You know, here's the type of person that's got so much drama going on that you really need reality cameras to follow him on his journey, because he just seems like I don't know him, but he's kind of coming across like a hot mess. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a juicy way. You know what I'm saying? The type that we want to see on TV, and the type that means ratings. You know what I'm saying? Because LA is an interesting place, and Hollywood is an interesting place, and it can bring out an interesting side in people. And I think it can also make people a little bit crazy. Now, the question remains, was the man crazy to begin with? Now, I don't know. It seems like some of the things that he's gone through, particularly with growing up in the spotlight and dealing with some of the things that he alleges happened with him and B2K, I would really be interested to see, you know, more of how B2K interacts with each other at this point, because, I mean, point blank, Omarion starred on Love and Hip Hop first. You know what I'm saying? To me, he was on that first, right? He was, yeah. Because him and April, who was just beautiful, by the way. Anyway, I want to see how they mesh. I'm really interested in seeing how they mesh together as a group, because Omarion seemed very rational, very normal. The other dudes seemed very normal too. Fizz, he's grown on me. He grew on me. At first, I was like, well, he just seems out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he even is he high? Like, is he high most of the time? But he's actually grown on me over the years as a personality on television, because I feel like he come from a good place. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he relaxed and laid back enough and just kind of chill. Like, what's the drama here? But Raz B seemed like the one they've been living hip hop has needed for a long time. Okay, he is the person I feel like that likes to stir it up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like I don't even know if he knows he's stirring it up. I feel like he just stirring it up because it's stirred up in here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not calling the man crazy. I'm just saying that I feel like he's just a dramatic person. And that's what you want on a reality television show, to really make it work. So that's all the news we got right now for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I want to know what you guys think about this. Listen, do you think that this Summer Bunni girl, like, what do y'all think is going on with this whole A1 situation and this Summer Bunni situation? Do y'all think that A1 and Lyrica don't keep their business to themselves enough? Or do you think that this girl is just causing more drama? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about this whole situation? And why is she calling out all of these other bloggers and other personalities, you know, in this whole situation? Are you guys following her? Did you guys see any of this? Because there was a whole lot more to that live video that I did not show, because I just didn't have enough space on my phone. I was like, yo, like, she went off for quite some time. Also, what do you think about Raz B joining the cast of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Do y'all think he's a little, you know, a little tick, you know what I'm saying? Or do you think that he's the perfect addition to this? And why are you strangling your girl outside of the Macy's, allegedly? We got a lot of questions, but I hope you guys have been entertained thus far. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because we give you this talk daily. So this type of talk is happening all the time. So follow the channel, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button, because you just don't know when we're going to be coming out with videos, and I want you guys to stay in the loop. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Richie Scott, and guess what? I will see y'all in the next video.